Na enra 3rd of June. Na enra 3rd of June no. Na me nam social media so. Ena me kopie ye. Ewo Accra Central. Tudu police station no. Just say ewo hodom no. Ohwe the opposite. Obon say old police building. Na just say eja ato. Fiti enra anadwo ebesi ena napa. Ye gina ho. Enti de no ba be chei. De ni ehu ye. And the eyewitnesses. And so and the fire service in penny for so. Eka. I Gossip 24. Mesero. So be me a subscribe button so. Now I click the bell notification icon. So follow you. Your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter at gossip24.com and gossip24 TV. Now me come for go.house and na the ama catch yourself a home appliances papa dia. And go dots and I make me account for the amount go dots for our rice cookers or more fridges or more microwaves or more blenders or more kettles and the air fryer ni na go dots for a will be. For number said that's skinny no. Na free and answer WhatsApp your mo. Oh show me chat kwan some showroom no our West Hills Mall. So want to me call West Hills Mall on website www.go.house.com. Yeah man come on so. Send am di kaka na me nam social media so and I chanced on the TikTok live. Now there are 2 TikTok lives I me no abeche ewa ha sei. Baako living. This particular gentleman na ogina ho, right? In fact, time was starting live no, me who send an eja no ACT. And so I didn't know where he was recording the live from, right? Until say or starting yes or Kasano Castle or Accra Central, and I'm starting screen recording. It's your castle or Accra Central, no castle. And then I'm comfort to the two eja pure water na. So at the time a eja ne shase no na pure water. And I'm confirm with Jina Honomono. Now, or more to Ediato Ejanimu because the Jano Enyanya Kessi.
That's what we're ready. Oh, come on. Where? Accra Central. Tudu Road in the city. Accra Central Police Station. Are they insuring? Oh, come on. Oh, people are doing wonders. This is Accra Central Police Station. So I don't know. Hey, Wayne. What do I have? So I'm gonna take you out. I don't know. So
and at a point, our brand no live no so year. Na Ghana fire service for fire attendants they ba baby Jina Honomo. Abante the cracker said, I don't want you ana. And that wasn't the only live. There was a second live. Me join here. It is also the first live video, no. Na nkrofo no to pure water dia to ejanimu. Fire tender besi o now so no omo make any attempt say omo do meja no. Now share the second video. The second video no 21 rich alive no, right? Now at that point now level la ejano edu. And even at that time, now fire service for abahonomo. But there wasn't any action from the live video. Oh no. It goes to 24. Yera share ekopie mu ewo honomo na ye ko honomo no. Now to say a wildfire, a jana spread it. Not just old police barracks, no. I say, and you know, a jana spread the ankasa train at Tabamu.
There's something that was wrong. And they just started here.
And in Crawford, apparently, no, there are shops. Our Honoma Crawford, Eddie Monoma, Eco go on more, Ebi, Honoma, Tontarie, Obi, Ebimuton, so more fridges near there. It's in Crawford, we get three or we investments. A war, Sa building, no, home, and I start building a seno. Ah, there's some your master. Now there's a be obey Jan who be an no dib or so.
Nansha Damuha, a buying low, and run a coquine super fire and Yama, Nina Yam Faba, Kumpo, a woman. Enti e papa yi cho say fire service for mu ba hanye na medium mu hwemi enti e pa mu cho be play apanyi for ni nansi for mu Ghana fire service hu ya pani cho be play e just start share no water wet ya flow mu sa mu si ya ma mu direct ana mu be tina ha sa ma jana shi play ya nyama ni nansi enti e papa yi cho be play on blame my yes no ya your bad time. Yes, Ranu, and yes, Tagana, Bibi Basia, Pani Chobe Blay. And no. Initially, Madame say, me room here. So near we're inside, and I so when it starts, and why is now what did that streets and so any fridges and so no. Why is near that I'm not moved room. It's me right inside, you know. I thought say I don't know why it's your moye de time. See me be pia be catch you say. Omo come anu to moye de na police for na mo so say omo si ba ba be ko omo. It's me pia ba na musie. And I switch no so down ha say. If me pia ba musie o so na me free me bra penyin am say Freddy. Bra na musie free ba. E no ye no say mo ko do switch no. Na boys ni be so free one more ba na boys ni say enya switch no. It's your share ya chino na e wusi any free I say. Ana e wusi any banana. E wusi any ba be do na me say e wusi ana boys ni na it's not it's wusi any banana. Na yesuro say ye beti ensuo ni because say e kwan no drainage system ni ye bad say so ni ba eto a esipi ba ye honom tina ye honom na aba level 2 ye fa no say me na ho say so na me suro say meti ensuo ni ana ma me fo ni nua na omo ne ma sisu me tia me so na me pie ba nti ye pie ba na eja ni fu so kromo ha na eba na say eni ye ha say eni ba bia na ye dwen say wo no ana ye gina honom nti na say ye hu de enye hu sie no so fire service for the buyer. Omo buyer na jani ni ha say o. Na eja no ase ewa. E for say ewa me chi say. Asa aye say hu sie e dele no. Jani water west for the hono. It's omo ko hono ja bia no ti by the time omo bu free hono be gina ha ne de. Na say jana so nua ni mu awo. Etu ya na. Hani na so jana hani na shama for the ma. Na ade one thing they say is one on say ahano ma me from omo pon a omo pack omo niam wo inside one eti me catch you about say omo concentration in call e so cause I feel e jana start did niam ani muti no omo like they should omo try say omo be do me niam ani mu niam no cause niam ani mu niam they are soft e jana so ma e be shinton omo afi na omo pamo ye na e jana ahwe ni na me say uni na e jana ni na bibiash everything ya for bibiash because we need some I'm a new one. There's a police one.
Lady baako krapo die ochia na ono owofie a wa ka banku etwa kakra a odi banku yi ba beto ase na call ba ye said yesi enye ni ma me getri ahye
mi yeshia ngbele banku light wa ko infofio nkemi ba makashi benima na ima mi bolo minisane akenu otu oni eje mention lele woni wolo le ni mba da po eche yen no ni nu eche yen no ne ba ina wole no ni bamo shi benu oba na no atwa amamile akele wole no ni ba na ewoni la afi na ka Ni shabi no deche. Banku e deche mi na ko mo ye mi ko lololo. Oh. Wala beni ba.
So ma mini bi
Oh, any be fair shawo. Ekwo mepo na ye.
But any nkrofo di nkomo ah some eyewitnesses, right? Ah they say bi mu ehye mu ese omo mu time eja ne hyase. Any say na eja ne si hyiafa. Na Ghana National Fire Service for buy no. Omo make enye utu say attempt no meye no. I said the omo gina ho no mu twa mo so omo dum gya no, omo dum gya no.
ya cha say ba eja ka to ya we jani mu ayi aduma ayi ma ma bu ha ya na yi no nya jamba ko mutuma dum no. Na mo ba na se mo kwa fan so am ba so mo say. What's that? I'm going to see the police officers. I'm going to I'm declaring a certain son. Now, I'm ready for honey hair. Not time then I can start here. Oh, that's 2 hours. As I didn't say yesterday, January, who's a Muslim, a smoke a crab. Your film, and I'm to call the January, where's the doom Jano? You know what a dumb Oh, by no to kind of pass out. You know, we'll be a station, baby. No, I'm about rescue you. I'm about quiet. You're going no more. I'm your fire service for. I'm almost sure carry almost say so. I'm going to get to your baby. She said, I'm from Betty and Qua. And then a fire service from Timuya Tressa. Timuya Day. Timuya Day. She got the empty car. Fire service. Send empty by Mamu Juma. Fire service for the by Mamu Juma. I said the Piamo Felamuta. And some of the empty car, but only fear Nashi. Second in your Nashi.
I saw more Bobby Bill by and apparently no bank be one chain. And I feel so MTN4 and so on change. Them say MTN4 the bank for. And I just said no National Fire Service for the say Janin spreading common chain. But building an Janis and I said no cry back up no cry or beer to me. May Fire Service for me down for. Right, PRO, Mr. Aleskin Nati. Or you'll be a friend will be Buno. No cry back up. They didn't make enough effort. No cry the air back up or can be to me chouty. No cry back. Obi ana ojina honomu bi I mean I watched 2 live videos throughout and sana ye call honomu. Efforts are Ghana National Fire Service for the shey janimu no. Nothing to write home about. It appears that particular building perhaps wasn't their interest because into the na aka on chain and your interest. But say bia nka o me make effort bia no. And so I done it. I'm uncle for anu dem uncle for su. What I say, omo mujeja ho no muso. And we started asking people, say, now again, and then I'm suma eje shase. And I think that we finally have few answers we can share with you. There was one gentleman, I nana pay, yeni didn't come. And I pay that such ho, yeni didn't come. Our chim so no. On any for free tema. Our mobile so maybe you or munyama. No munyama buy so maybe you know or dan no say kokwa kwa yen hu ye kakra. Nti no hu ye no kokwa kakra no hu say agrada and I say nyinam thunder and lightning no at e bi ate na ete ya pe e no hu se wusie ahyase ai jane hyase se dere
wona na wa ha e de na si ye
okay enu ayumre me wotema me ne manafo bi ba ase se e ba be fa e ba be enu ma bi enti me na ma say no me na ma ye ko di DV no me se me ko private enti na nsu na wo ma nsu na eto enti me hu ya se tenda na tiem na ye tie be wura garage ho enti ye hu ya se ade ka ma faja It's not me say mumlo na tender na tie ma fa ma e wo na dare. Nti mumlo na me na me question me. Because na me hu bi da. Oh na me hu bi da. Me dia me enzi me fraxin. Ba na me hu bi da. Nti de na ye na anu wo hye. Nti me tie say mumlo munja ko tina no mumla. Na process ha na hye nti mumla. Na tender na ko sa fa ya nti. Nyamini na maka chema no. Tender.
Tender. Nti se nyankofo ka se ebi mu eja omo lighters so any ade no enya no na ekosi na mo me eso.
So tender. Obi ka se bia oboa. Me hu ye. Tender start ye no nsuo no to ye no. Nti se se bobom no. First one tiam no. E na yifa wo. Me no so ai make se me. Yes, sanity.
No mo po omuja omo light ni ade ni siso.
Okay, after me menya djuma ho. Me menya djuma ho ba ye be se be yi no ma. Menya djuma ho. E na wo so mo che se omo emu yi suo ton na ade no. Omo face na ade te wono mu yi omo suo. Ite me ye sure se e wo de omo ne ma nyina wo so. Because omo am suo e wo traffic mo omo ton. E wona ye omo ko yi no. Nko fa tutu afa ye omo yi suo wo omo ton. Ite all the time be a lot in this so.
And the uncle, time Bena, who said tender
around 7 to 8 minutes, I didn't start here.
There's the Ejana Esha
any uncle, I'm now fly fast of some buying. On buying no Mujira, no Macassa, almost say on Masha to sue, into Motanaba. It's on baby, Emerson, or a shaka some mobile. Sana to the bank now, and the same like winner on, I don't know, on bomb buying. Senya ejana ba na mfa enko bango because ben nti no mo hawa ejan tumi enko bango NMT for no man sese we dey na nya hye awi nti echi on ba se om ba ba dumi jano na fa na nya ma gisem om ye bi ya mfa na fa moto ma awi
that's
no, there was another gentleman or also a kind of gospel 24 wow share your TikTok live ni bia no hu se na ye wo honom on also catch gospel 24 say oh time a ejano e sha ase no right na e wusie e na omuhu but fire service for the buy no omo anye enough and ejano e get it out of hand
yeah tiona so do to you go one I will see every prayer yeah be say wa bra go be light na abra go ebe wa so do ko tiona eba yes that it say say obi wa no wa e na ju bo ati da dia o father obi ade ma shi obi je tire bi dai pastor press can buy oba no obi su e no share the desk ogo share pastor is Ghana ya omo ba ye bre pastor is for omo boy me am me ya di ba no tin south africa me we see him come we have number
Mr. Alex Kinati, this was one of the public relations officers for the Ghana National Fire Service. Kasai, this one of the Chimusi, or mobile, no, almost say, in Nipebia ni building Nimo be Jana Kano, and sa, almost shall say, Omudum a Jano, into my Mafimu Debia, so Mudi Dum a Jano.
Is put under control. As it stands now, our priority, even though you see a lot of flames here, our priority is to make sure that we contain the fire from further spread. So you see a lot of flames, but don't be worried. Our priority is to make sure that it doesn't. You realize there's a bank at the back there. There are other adjoining buildings that are unaffected by the fire yet. So our priority is to make sure that the unaffected buildings remain unaffected.
What are you doing to prevent the fire from further spreading to those places? So
that's why we are tackling the fires from the ends that have not been affected yet, so that the fire does not spread onto that scene. So as it stands right now, from the other side, we've been able to contain the fire from spreading. The flames were large. Some of the challenges were the fact that there were gas cylinders in there. So, you know, with gas, the more you pour water on it, it doesn't, if you pour water even on gas, it doesn't go off. So we had to deploy foam concentrate in order to fight it. So those are some of the challenges. Again, a lot of interference from the people here. People trying to salvage their things. And in their bid to salvage their things, they ended up getting in our way. And so it was difficult, but as it stands now, we are working hard. And as we always say, until the fire is totally extinguished, we are not going anywhere.
How were you able to take people out of the
Okay, so when we came here, a lot of them had already calmed down. So we had to just
call out and make sure that there was no other person there, because when we get to a scene, our priority at the first place is to make sure that no one is left in the fire, and that was our priority. So when we confirmed there was no one left in the fire, that's when we started fighting the fire.
Have you spoken to any of the people here? What are they telling you about what started the fire?
So apparently it's a police barracks. It's a police barracks. I spoke to some of the residents there who stayed there, and some are attributing it to officers. Some are attributing it to electrical faults. So we are not ruling it out, because a lot of times people are of the misconception that whenever there's rain, fire service is a holiday for us. But on the contrary, when it rains, that's when we report more fires. And so I won't be surprised that it's as a result of the rains and electric fires. But again, when we are done, we'll do more engagement, do our investigation, so I'll be able to conclusively conclude that it's an electrical fire.
Finally, how soon are you able to contain the fire? It just spreading.
Oh no, so as it stands now, the fire was well alight over here. And you see, during firefighting, we have what we call burnout. When the thing is already burnt, we allow it, when the fire is already burnt, we allow it to burn out. And then we make sure that the ones that have not been burnt yet are contained. So as you can see, all these things are burnt. So the most important thing is to make sure that we salvage it from further spread. I'm positive that in a few hours' time, we should be able to put the fire under.
Na Adam Saman for cylinders, gas cylinders, be a woman, so what say explode. In Tebem said, no, can't be Nejano and get it out of hands. And I'm like, wait, the place is a police barracks. And the old police building, no matter converting into barracks. In some mobile my, you definitely know, say, a man for gas cylinders. And Ghana has said the gas cylinder and yeah, illegal. What I say, gas cylinder and yeah, illegal. So you definitely know what you are going to deal with. But okay, omutumi ko inside on kodum no. Enti endie en kofa na mo ka say fire service for buy no man ko eja na ehye o man ko inside en ko kodum no. Mr. Alex Kenate eka kire omo so omo ankasa nrege ni mu en kodum ja no.
Ba ha na eti say bi mo ga say tema mo buy no. Na say mo begina wa for some minutes mu ni nsuo ni ade na ebi mo mpo kire mo amokra baby am office one ha na emu wa na mpacho no so den na work afa
and omo ba ni ejina wa omunko inside omunko dumeja no why because ya ba ye no so omo ha no mu popo eyi you can say gas explosion omuti gas explosion and omo say ye ni enkom until next time no omuti gas explosion omo say ejina wa omo betimi omunko no omunko dumeja
yeah that's it.
But another pay, Greater Accra Regional Fire Commander, in the person of Mr. Rashid Kwame Nisau, say, Omo cast a fire service for by and then soon your tank money a day now, and said I no crack.
I rock say, who say in South Africa no more bar was in Sunya day. Because he had sent a good in the design the card. My design it turned in such a way said, ensure a woman who you swear. Ebesa esa was acquired ukobu nti in the developed world no ogoni krom no omaye in such a way say a facility like this no nke say hydrant here dey ewo ho ukoya na wa connect every hydrant e dey aba pump now free pump to the fire ground na just say who hot man who discharging so na be too free a hydrant near dey but now here is the situation hydrant le bi ni ho nti we so out the bar ye bia just also akọ no kwa kogu now dey aba nti no e the cars back kwa 5 in the bar say me the tanker e dey support ye mo amoba ha nra mo be di adanse se mo ba na nsuo e dey flow this so because e be ya fan nsuo am I just a me fine normal for e dey ekika.
But victims no hold a different view altogether with respect to how Ghana National Fire Service for a handle situation. Here are some of the reactions.
If you 7 o'clock, I about 8. See how many are shit. Me, ya dear back. If I see a coquine, so you're 2 and you see a bedroom upon near water. See, I know they are 2 and your money near Saba. Maka, Nediapa. I did cheer. Nanyamana, Abba, near Cha. Near you.
Nti nyama bottom miensa ne de. Eyi ba ko se wu.
Wo de na ye de na
entare.
Ko Togo no.
Ye ko Togo. Ma mu wa ni ama mefo ni young girls ni aye ni ye ko Togo.
Na so obi de besia na ko.
Ama follow. Lo. Eja wanya lo abe da ye ejuma. When e be ma oskapo. Kusiankwa wan e be ma obi eni o. Nyina obi agi lo. Eja udi a na odi bi afanya ma na wa nyina e wetie wi. Yare o sempo.
For no so omuji o musika ya omunim se.
Adi se e ko ka chiro. Ade yenim de ombeye. Yenim de ombeye. Because nyama ni de. Charlie. Ukakura.
Udi ni say?
Gladys.
Nyama me na.
Pacho entare.
Enu ade mi am friend mi ntem, e friend be se 9 mu. Na me da na e friend mi se e hoshi. Ti me fa ka mi ba na che se bibia ye condemn. Obia. Oh, me de yembo amane bia because obia ye shi. Tamane bia ni wa obi boy. Oh, ne mani de na ko Togo mi kase mi check ya mi hu because it kanu e hye hu na odi diga. Enti se ne mani wa to mi na ebisu bua be de check ne ma sika dodo egu ho. Se wati ase ne mani de do. Enti e be de hu se sika sei e na ahye. Oh, de be boto. Me de ne de boto. But in perform mo and mo ne ma de dot papa. Yo.
What's your name?
Ibrahim Mama. Yes, land pass on me share. Or no penny ye need that so. Or no penny and down me share. Yes, land on me share. Ye woo.
The Jato
every actor had that. I had a handshake that. A handshake be put that. Me won't be put that. Say a road is to the handshake that. First time in it. Yes, Ibrahim Mama, on swam lassesia. On swam Ibrahim Mama, lassesia, Mesha, ye down, papa.
The best one, the we could choose to do whatever job to make a living. She's just 24. We'll go China. I'll go find a Nyoma at Yaba. And one person, she's trying to make her, she's trying to earn something for herself. You get it? It's her time, man. And Rami Auntie, from said Trump. These mothers we are seeing are working with loans. Everyone 100,000, everyone 50,000. How do they pay? Loan is the loan. Oh, yeah, name say when your machine soon to ya 100 years krana. Ubetia, with the under ya night, Naya Nasu say, Chayama, Memu say, not for your service. What to cut? Then soon move ahead and a day. Now you want some mamba, move ahead. You know what? We are looking up to them, sir. These are people, high reputations that we are looking up to them. At the end of the day, we want military. So I wouldn't answer chase uncle because see, a normal water, Ghana water worker, and to make a try so this without any training, only any knowledge. One course school, young training is on bedroom job. But when I have to climb something and pour water into it. Now what? Some go training. What go training? You are training. Your child send your bedroom. I want to me and do me. Just shame on you. Ghana police. I was saying about my boss. Andra, police for my raw tie. Nobody didn't swear good job. It was so beautiful. You all run a tire. And I guess a junior rank. So these are officers. I'm not wrong with check. Nobody your matter. Nobody so good. Ghana water. Now when the Ghana fire service for now person can be crana. They are so rude. No more shout. See, no more shout too. No more shout too. The police are no any idea of how to quench water. I run the uniform. Come on. Or run the uniform when all sons will go.
and all sons so good. The IGP. So it's my semna. Just a police for no my the central help police for no my too much. Go for warehouse, go for sika. So no say go for sika. Hey. Yes though.
I'm buying almost in so ni can you. My bank plant, them are four and a free on soup and a bedroom jam. Adan, first of his group and the PA, Jabez Arabia, and so no more to can move officers can I more than more to can I bed. Yago come with some of my uncle. And then so man, get back to me, and get back to me, yeah, the house, yeah, the house. Ya bontini yada ya ni baby da abontini yada enti ya je bana safa service ko wa na si etimi dwane e be fra mo na se mutimi so bu jana edwuma na mo ya ne se e fa so ben e na wo so ya nyina ya ni kunu ya wo su ya ni kunu bala ne ya nyina ya ni yedi ya di hwe ma na se mo be hwe ne ya mobrofo ya bi ya jo pade aside a mo go office edwuma be na mo office wa ejuma be na mu di fire service free dabi amutu ka ba mu sin suonim dabi amutu ka ba mu sin suonim na ndi ejuma na mo ya ne san
subiani hani ma bondo mi bibiashi Shasia finissega, grabbing the buyer. After the breakfast service of us of my boy. Fire Papa, Sophia Nicanimu, and almost a choir. Almost a buyer, after the honey nash. Many of my what they win nash. Mr. Camibibia, Mibibia. There's coming 1 minute, my friend. How many Mama boy, wait here. Yes,
Aha Gossips 24. Yeah, ma omu yina ya akoye ne shede 3rd of June and I say June 3rd ne die utumusa ba be dates bia eda ho e ma Ghana for say bem say June 3rd of June bia dua BBC na BBC so a enye ye do beko adenta news sites ehonso arehosembi esie I gather all the reports. Aha Gossips 24 Magraheb.